Hey guys, what is up? This is Oja Senpai here today to do a review of Naruto, chapter 691. Now, like I said before, I kind of do want to do an actual play-by-play of this chapter because it is interesting. This is the end of the a war, pretty much the end of the war, and signifying pretty much the end of the series. We have, all the Kages there. We have the whole Kages there, the main characters. We have the Sage of Six Packs himself. And what I want to say is, after reading this series since I was about 8 or 9 years old, it is kind of sad to me personally to see Naruto end. Now, granted, Naruto has dropped in quality since this war. I mean, I gave it a 7.5 out of 10 for part 2, even though I gave it 8.5 out of 10 for part 1. But then as soon as this war came in, dropped down to a 6 for part 2. So, let me be honest with you guys. It's saddening. It's very saddening. I'm really sad. I'm just really, really sad. And I don't know what to say, man. It is. I didn't get emotional. Like, I didn't start crying. No. Again, this series was one of the first manga I've ever actually read, besides watching DBZ and stuff. So, this chapter pretty much confirms, yeah, the Hokages are all going away. We see Minato, Hashirama, Tobirama, all of them going away. Actually, did we see? I'm forgetting if we saw Tobirama smile or whatever, or if Tobirama was even there. No clue. But anyways, pretty much, like, we see the Hokages going away. We see the actual spirits of the former Kages come back, and they're all chill and stuff. They're pretty much all chill. And at this point, it's just they're all awing at the fact that the Sage of Six Packs is actually a real thing. Now, moving on. Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi. This nigga loses his eyes. Okay, fine. It was a temporary ability. For those of you guys that are kind of butthurt, it's okay. It's a temporary ability. It's not like Kakashi would rock that shit forever. He can't make Kakashi a Sharingan forever. Unless he goes to Obito's stash of Sharingan. There he can probably go there, but I doubt it. Anyways, because he did say, the days of Kakashi of the Sharingan are over. They're over. So what I can say is that Kakashi, this is a fitting end. Even though I hate Obito, I really, really hate him. At least Obito's gone. I'm hoping that he's gone because I didn't expect to see him in this chapter. I really, really didn't. I really didn't. Oh my god. I fucking hate it. But anyways, so to me, this is a good thing for Kakashi to lose his powers. Now the next thing, Hashirama. Now, Hashirama and Madara have this talk with each other, because it's about time for them to go back to the afterlife, and Hashirama and Madara are talking about how what's gonna happen now, and Hashirama pretty much speaks the truth. It's like, what? We're old now. We're gonna die in just a few seconds. We can't stay here and do what we were supposed to do. We have to leave that to the next generation. The next generation obviously is Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, those guys. And Madara seems calm enough to the point where he realizes, what, my dream wasn't gonna fit anyways. But your dream's gonna live on. And I like the dialogue in this chapter because it shows you how much Madara realizes how far he's fucked up. Even though he wanted this perfect world, he realizes, what, it wasn't gonna happen anyways, but thank you for at least letting me see my dream once, and it was gonna end. But he also mentions to Hashirama, but your dream will still live on, obviously, because all what Hashirama wants is a world of peace. So moving on, that part was nice. I also saw Sasuke. He's looking a little bit, like he's looking a little bit like curious, like almost as if like he wants to hear what's going on between the two. And we see a change in Sasuke's face. It's not his usual serious demeanor. It's more along the lines of Sasuke looking and wondering why why Madara would say those things. And he just looks confused. Now I don't know if that means anything. I'm just saying, he just looks interested or something like that. Now moving on. The part with Minato and Naruto, it was sad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, one of those Naruto fans like, oh, it wasn't really that sad, man. You know, at least this series is sad. Listen, it was sad. You know, like to me, this part in the chapter made the chapter a pretty good chapter because it pretty much was Naruto reaffirming to his mother Kushina all the things that she wanted him. Like she wanted to make sure he ate well every day. Wanted to make sure all the. It was heartwarming. It was nice, you know. Eat well, take baths, do well in school. um, we all know how that went, and just making sure that he finds that one girl. Now, obviously, finding that one girl, I'm gonna leave it up to the parent awards because you know that's them. But to me, I thought that that was a really good speech. I think, well, not a speech, but a really good moment between Naruto and Minato. And of course, Minato tells him happy birthday, and they have to leave. And of course, the end of the chapter pretty much signifies, yeah, Minato and the others, they're leaving. They're going back to the afterlife where they belong. So the overall rating for the chapter, again, it was really heartwarming for me. I understand, you know, Naruto has really dropped in quality ever since the war started. Um, the pacing was actually fairly okay. I'm gonna give that like a rating of 6. Story progression is probably gonna get like a 9. And finally, the artwork, 6.5. So we have a 6.5 plus a 6. That's 12.5. 12.5 plus a plus a 9, that's 21.5. Divide that by 3 and you get a 7 out of 10. So it's a 7 out of 10 chapter. That's going to be the rating, 7 out of 10. And yeah, that's pretty much the chapter. Again, final thoughts. It was a nice chapter. It really was good for Naruto the series because you know this is one of those chapters after a really huge big arc that makes you wonder, you know, like all the stuff that's happened past. Despite the fact that you know Naruto's dropped in quality ever since, you know, it's whatever. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Be sure to like the video if you like it, dislike it if you don't. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys for next week's chapter of Naruto. Peace.